A biome is a large naturally occurring community of plants and animals occupying a major habitat. So now that we know what a biome is, you can understand the things we are about to talk about. So for the first biome we will look at, it is the Arctic tundra. It is very cold and snowy and around -10 degrees Celsius. Because of this, it is almost too cold for plants and animals to thrive, and it is practically a treeless land. The cold prevents much of anything from growing there. The tundra is basically like a desert when it comes to precipitation. Only about 6 to 10 inches of precipitation, mostly snowfall, each year, which means that food is scarce for herbivores, and it means that there are less of them. The taiga forest is full of wildlife and has a temperature of about 0 degrees Celsius. It is in the northern hemisphere and has a moderate temperature for wildlife to exist. The coldness and food shortages make it very difficult, mostly in the winter. Here, plants and wildlife can grow, allowing there to be more plants and animals. Here, animals like wolverines get eaten by animals like gray wolves, for example. Food is still not abundant enough to keep enough animals alive. The taiga is also known as the boreal forest. The temperate deciduous forest is primarily in the eastern half of the United States, Canada, and Europe, parts of Russia and China and Japan. Here there are lots more wildlife and different kinds as well. They range from monkeys to large birds of prey. Here there are animals like bald eagles and the fat dormouse. Here they have lots more plants and animals like snakes, rye, wheat, bison, maple, etc. Just remember the Canadians get their maple from the temperate delicious forest. Get it now? Okay. The grasslands. Here it is quite grassy if you haven't noticed. Grassland biomes are large rolling terrains of grasses, flowers, and herbs. A grassland is a large region where the average annual precipitation is great enough to support grasses and in some areas a few trees. Grasslands, also known as prairies, the prairies contain more than 80 species of animals like prairie dogs and badgers. As well, there are 300 species of birds and 300 species of plants. The tropical rainforest is a forest of tall trees in an area of year-round warmth. An average of 50 to 260 inches of rain falls yearly. There are many trees in the rainforest, and scientists have counted about 100 to 300 species in 2.5 acre area of South America. 70% of plants and animals in the rainforests are sloths and tigers and other such animals. A biome is a large naturally occurring community of plants and animals occupying a major habitat. So now that we know what a biome is, you can understand the things we are about to talk about.